Falcons. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
I want to throw it. Come on, man.
Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And got his man complete. A big play there on the first play of the game. 45 yards. On first down, Mahomes. Down the sideline he goes.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defender's minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
In motion, left goes a tight end. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He's going to take another shot here. And it's incomplete. Oh, it would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. They go play fake. Mahomes.
Show me a catch.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Mahomes going to throw. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. Touchdown. Albert Okwuegbunam. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Golden Eagles put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Nobody holding you back.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Let's see. Every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back. Nobody pulling you back, man. I see you. Back it up, Chanel. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Move. What is all these linemen? Josh Allen, Chris Jones, Isaiah Simmons. Who that? Trent McDuffie.
On 1st and 10, Hartley. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the
Every
perimeter.
time
You
I
can take
try
the
to
big
leave,
shots
something
later
keeps
if he
pulling me
occupies their
back.
attention.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. In motion, the tight end. To throw on 2nd down. Hartley. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it.
I'm playing a cheesy bomb.
So on the other side of the
I'm
field,
playing a cheesy bomb.
as they've got things
I'm
rolling
playing
on
a
this
cheesy
drive.
bomb.
A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson.
A cheesy
Down
bomb.
here at about the 42. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Robinson. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. The Falcons at 500 now, 4-4 on the year. And they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
And the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Back to throw. Hartley. And he is going to go down.
I need to read this defense. What they got going on.
John Franklin
Last
Myers,
tremble
the
out there.
one in there to drop him. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Hartley. And he rifles one incomplete.
How the fuck was he
It hasn't
throwing?
been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on 2nd down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Hartley. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Where's these cheesy ass defense lines, bro?
On the board, but still trailing at 7-3. So both teams come away
trying to
with
get
points
to
in
all
their
people.
opening drives, and they still trail.
You enjoying year one.
With a field goal, but at least
Looking at about
able
the
to break
same
that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
He certainly is. And
Why
if
is he not open if I'm
this is
calling
coming at a bad time, we
two?
want to keep playing.
That makes no
The
sense.
answer can be yes,
25
because
yards,
when
right?
teams are on a hot streak,
Back your ass up,
they want to keep going. But when the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. Touchdown! Tyquan Thornton, 51 yards. And the Golden Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we've wondered just how good is this team. They want to be into a double team, and it's intercepted.
And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He's going to air one out. And that is intercepted. Wait, no. This is no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. So, Charles, this defense, they definitely know that they've got their hands full here going up against a group that has won 7 straight. What's the key for them in this ball game?
Well, we asked their defensive coordinator that very question, and the response was, we have the mindset that they actually have to react to us, not the other way around. So it sounds to me like the plan is to do the attacking and not wait to see what they present to them.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Pass complete across the formation to Melton. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. To throw, it's Mahomes. This is caught. Touchdown. Travis Kelce with career touchdown number 91. He joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, we just saw the recipe for success right there. Big body, strong, agile, playing with great leverage in hands. Not really able to be blocked on that play. Close things down inside.
Off play action. Hartley. Short throw hauled in by Trimble. Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st. Off the play fake, Hartley. That's out wide here for Robinson. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Atlanta.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the 1st half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Throwing on 1st down, Hartley. And this one's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that one going to wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Pass taken in by his big tight end. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. He's up over 50 yards receiving now in this 1st half. It's a 1st down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this 1st half of action. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this 1st half of play from our studios in Orlando. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
They'll look to throw again. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Again, he'll drop to throw. Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. mark, too far out in front. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. They'll check this one down to Pacheco. And they'll get him down right around the 11-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. That is caught. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Now it's Mahomes again. Going up top. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Mahomes now to throw. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Dancing to his left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. This 2nd and 4. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that'll be incomplete with a penalty flag here on the field. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that thing go. 7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He's going to go up top again. And incomplete on a deep ball. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
What are you doing? It's 2 o'clock now.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's...
Wait, I want to.
Tonight he's intercepted. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. And they get Gets this to Thornton. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And it's caught. Touchdown. Tyquan Thornton with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Golden Eagles take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he gets it all the way down inside the 30. What a terrific return.
We all know the teams never want to use the word panic. But if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
Throwing to start the drive. Hartley. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. So the holding call on the offense, so they go ahead and decline that one and take possession of the football on the INT. They go play fake. Mahomes. He'll drop this off to Pacheco. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good. Soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
On first down, Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And they'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44. 13 yards, and it keeps the drive moving. Mahomes going to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Thornton, the motion man right. Here's Mahomes to throw. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And he takes this one down almost all the way.
I understand how.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. And again, it's Mahomes. Right side, Thornton with it. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 11 yards for number 11. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Now here's Mahomes. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent. You get 5, that's a whale of a game. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Golden Eagles are pouring it on. Koo now for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear.
He just hiked the ball and is holding already. Oh my gosh.
Watching this blowout,
This is annoying.
let's just say it's been unusual.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Looking to throw. Hartley. That's going to be caught by Pitts. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Robinson will try to pick it up. But he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
What?
And now here is another interception.
Yo, he's behind me. What the fuck?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He'll get this into the hands of Antonio Gibson. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And it's caught. Touchdown. Tyquan Thornton with his 3rd touchdown and 18th on the year. And the Golden Eagles add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big in this fourth quarter.
This fucking D-line is
First down, but
annoying,
this one winds
bro.
up to be incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've
Can't
taken
double
their
team
play to a
anybody.
whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Operating from the gun. Hartley had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Hartley. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. Now, 4th quarter, certainly not enough time for a comeback, but nice to see them making use of the time remaining to try and make this one a little more respectable.
Yeah, I think the ultimate goal, good execution, be crisp, be sharp, and find a way to put some points on the board to make this thing look just a little bit better.
And he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Well, I mean, look, obviously there's no 20 or 30-point play in that playbook, but they can try to end things here on a positive note despite trailing big, and that looks like what they're trying to do here by pushing the ball downfield.
Well, let me go with the heavy cliche then, partner. Just control what you can control right now, and all they can control here is how their final plays develop.
Back to throw again. And this
Oh my gosh.
too much contact to hold on, and it's 3rd down. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. But we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage. And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Now a throw here to his running back. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
I know it was a game, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
They'll look to throw again. And my goodness, another interception. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. He's got a man, complete. And what a big-time play there. 41 yards.
And this has been the story all night long. They just came out firing and have not backed off, even with the big 4th quarter lead. Here's another completion for big yardage.
The throw for Tony is intercepted. And the Falcons are going to get it back here just past the 35. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. Back to throw. Hartley. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Atlanta. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
On 1st down, Hartley. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Again, he'll drop to throw. Targeting Pitts on the out route, and he's got it complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. His first career touchdown pass, and yeah, it's cliche to say, but he's probably been envisioning this since he was a little kid. That's a cool moment. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this is caught out in the left flat. And he gets into the end zone. We'll give him credit. They're not going to take this deficit lying down. They get 2 closer here on the fake extra point. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And it looks like this one won't work out. Ham's team able to secure the football. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Downfield and caught by Thornton. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Coup for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Following the touchdown, here's Coup to kick off. And they set up a good field position here as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. It's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
This is BS, bro.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And I actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the third quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the fourth quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
Mahomes going to throw it here. They still can't get it. And give him another. It's caught for the touchdown, and the blowout continues. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. To throw on third down. Hartley. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
No choice but to go. Here's fourth down now. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Operating from the gun, Hartley. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for Tokyo, the great run they've been on continues as they move to 9-1 now. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Atlanta, they are barely...